I don't know. I'm just having a lot of hard trouble trying to lose the rest of the weight. Right now, it's like no matter how much I try to exercise, run, or whatever, it doesn't matter. Like nothing else is coming off.
All right. So you've hit a plateau in your weight, and despite all the things that you're trying to do to increase your activity, it doesn't seem to be working on the scale.
No. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong because I keep trying to exercise, but nothing's happening.
Right. So you feel like you're spinning your wheels, you're doing more and more exercising, and it's not showing results on the scale.
Yes.
And you're not feeling so good about that.
No. And even when I'm coming home, like I'll go to the gym and then I'm noticing nothing's happening. And I'll come home and I try to talk to my mama about it or even my father, and no one even cares about it. Like no one wants to support me in it anyway.
Oh, so you feel like you're doing this all alone? And
yes.
At home, when you think that they would be supportive, that they're not feeling, they're not giving you what you need.
No, and specifically my father, he just, not only does he not want to support me with it, but at the same time, he feels like I need to be gaining my weight back.
Oh, okay.
So
Tell me about that.
It's as though by me losing weight, it's like I'm somehow disconnecting from my family. And he thinks that I'm trying to form myself to fit into like this perfect American picture. And I just want to be healthy. I just want to have a good body. And he doesn't think of it that way.
You know that my friends were happy that I'm like this cool person who moved from in the middle of nowhere, has the strange accent. They like all my stories. They are really receptive.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't know that type 1 diabetes story.
Okay.
That one I haven't shared yet.
Uh-huh.
So I guess I'll make it short to exactly the incident because I know we can't avoid it now.
Mm.
Yeah, with that one, what happened was I was invited to my first party in this group, which I was super excited about.
Sure.
But it was an evening party, and we all wore really nice dresses, the short ones, the really huggy ones. So I actually decided, and I know this wasn't the smartest decision of mine, but I did not wear my insulin pump. Which was the reason I didn't want quite to address it, because I know better.
And you probably were thinking, I'm going to get on your case about that.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Like the learning is done, but yes, I guess it's unavoidable that we address it. Yeah.
Yeah. And I hear that you're already taking a look at this, and you sure don't need me fussing at you. I wouldn't want to be doing that in the first place. But yeah, clearly you made a decision because you didn't want to stand out in some way, I'm guessing. So let's talk more about that. Tell me, where would you like to take this?
Here, I affirm the client by stating that she is already taking a look at this. And then I move to seeking collaboration by letting her set the direction on this topic. These are two essential elements of motivational interviewing: seeking collaboration and reinforcing client autonomy. The statement, "I wouldn't want to be doing that in the first place," reinforces autonomy, and "tell me where you would like to take this" is an example of collaboration. This kind of partnering is really the essence of MI. The counselor keeps the session on track, but doesn't tell the client what to do or even how the session needs to go. Listen to how enthusiastically Olga responds.